So I've been at it for a little bit now, trying to look up and figure out what some people's, theories are and what not. There really isn't very many videos about the ending besides people just reacting to it at this point, which makes sense. I understand why. The game just came out today, and at the time of this, it's 6 o'clock, and I still haven't started editing this, so I understand why some people are still doing stuff. But anyway, a lot of people think that the ending to when everything goes white and then you become Henry in the real world, not the studio, people think that that's the beginning of chapter 1. It's like an opening cutscene that you didn't see in the beginning of chapter 1 for whatever reason. So they think that once you kill Bendy and it goes white, the game ends, and then you see the opening cutscene from chapter 1, and then the game begins. So there is no infinite loop. But I disagree. The only reason why I disagree is because in the letters, it specifically says, so basically, context says Joey used human souls or whatever to give life to the ink monster people thing, using his own people, like using his own employees who were already at the studio. Therefore, I think it is safe to say that the game is an infinite loop. I do not know why they did that or what significance that has to the rest of the story, but I do think that the end of the game is when you walk into the first chapter and it loops again, because the letters on Joey's bulletin board say that Tom and Allison are married, boom, and and Wally Franks is with his grandchildren, right? Wally Franks, we are assuming, is the original Boris that we kill in chapter 4. Because of that, I think we set him and also the good Alice Angel and the good mechanical arm Boris, who is Tom and Allison, I think we set them free as well. So we set them free. Voila. Everything goes on, life goes on, people leave the studio, and then we go back for whatever reason, or Joey tells us to go back for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. I don't know why it's an infinite loop, but I think it's an infinite loop, and not that the beginning is a cutscene for the first chapter. I think it's an infinite loop. And the reason why I think that, I just explained, is because the letters that are on the bulletin board would make sense. Because the letters on the bulletin board saying that Wally Franks is no longer trapped in the Boris, if we are assuming that he is trapped in the Boris, it also shows that we know Tom and Allison were trapped in the Boris, the good Boris and the good Alice Angel. We know that because they referred to each other as Allison and Tom. That's what I'm saying. And then we kill Bendy, we release Bendy, and because we release Bendy, or we kill Bendy, we set the end, we set everyone free, everyone can go back to their normal lives. Therefore, Allison and Tom, who were stuck together for a long period of time, probably would have fallen in love, I guess, and got married because of the amount of time that they spent in trapped in the studio. Now, that's what I think, and that's why I think it. I think the letters and the stuff that is on the bulletin board is incredibly important. And I honestly think me and a lot of other people are just going to sit back and wait for MatPat to figure it all out, because he is the master of that stuff. And so, yeah, that's my little theory. This will probably be a separate video, as well as tacked onto the end of the Bendy stream, or Bendy video. So make sure you guys leave a like, a comment, subscribe, do everything the description says, do all that stuff. Please, it'll be cool. All that awesome stuff. New merch, links in the description. You can get the stickers and a whole bunch of other stuff of the new logo if you would like. Stuff's down below. Check it out. But make sure you guys keep the audio spirit with you, because Michael from StevensvilleGamers is going to be signing off now. So 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah.